Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing Ark. Now, yesterday I was gonna upload and I ended up losing footage twice. And for the third time, I couldn't get it started. I don't know what I don't know what was wrong with me. I couldn't start. I didn't like how it sounded. I just didn't like how it looked and stuff. And I just decided not to do it yesterday. But if you guys are wondering why all my dinos are in a new location, is because the first episode that I recorded yesterday, we ended up breeding a Rex and a Lightning Wyvern. So that's why we have 4 Rexes, and that's why we have another Lightning Wyvern, or another dragon, I should say. So I ended up doing that, build a whole breeding house, hatch those 2 dragons, go into edit, and next thing you know, I delete everything. An hour's worth of footage just deleted. And I was pretty mad. So I waited about 3 hours, I got back on, and I ended up recording, and I was talking about how I'm sick and tired of having a small area to build in, and I was thinking about moving, so we ended up moving everything all the way over here. I'll show you the map real quick to show you guys that we're actually down at the very bottom now. So we were up around, let's see, about 80, 20, somewhere around there, and now we are down here by 70-50 almost, or like a little 73-50, I want to say 73-48, something like that. But we ended up moving down here, and same thing happens. Go to edit, and I lost all the footage. And like I said, the third time I just didn't like how everything was turning out, so I just decided not to record it. So here we are today. So we ended up getting this foundation down. Now this was gonna be the base, but I decided not to make this into a base. I think I want to make this into like a little trap house kind of thing. I want to have like a maze going through here, and then like it's gonna be like a TP looking thing, and then at the very top there'll be like a special item or something. And I don't know, I think that'd be pretty cool. And apparently it sounds like walking on water, but yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do here. I think we might actually start this in this episode, and maybe even our base. I think we're gonna have our base like in front, like maybe right in front of this, where that dire bear is, like right here. It's not going to be as huge as this thing. I actually might want to add another foundation around the whole entire thing, and try to make it uneven. I don't know why, but I think it'll work a little bit better for like the maze and stuff inside. So that's what we're going to try to do. But if I make my way over here, where they at? They are, oh no, I lost them. Where'd they go? My beaver and my Dodic. There they are. Alright, so over here, I ended up making a whole bunch of stone walls and stuff. As you guys can see, we have 100 in there. And over here, I think I got some more wooden foundations, so we could make our base out of that. It's only 24, so we'll probably have to make more of that. But, like I said, I want to try to get this maze house, I guess you can call it. It's not going to be really of a trap house, because you can't really build traps in this game. But I think it's going to be pretty cool. So I'm not going to show you anything on the inside, because if I show you on the inside, then you join someday, then you'll be able to know how to get through the maze. So I think I'm just going to try and build the outside with you guys, and then the inside I'll just do on my own, and then we'll start the base and stuff. And I want to try to get a breeding house as well. This is, as you guys can see, this is extremely flat, so I think we're gonna have a lot of room to build, you know, farms and breeding places. Maybe we can have multiple breeding ones, maybe like one for dragons and then one for other dinos or something, but I don't know, I'm not sure. So let's see. Now this is 12. It is 12 by 12, which means it's not going to have a doorway. So that's why I want to try to get it uneven, because, you know, if you have a 12 long wall here, then it's going to be uneven if you want to put a doorway in. So it's going to be tricky. I'm not sure if I want to extend it out in the front or maybe in the back, or maybe we'll just go all the way around like I was saying. So let me just go over here and grab these things. I know it's a little crazy with all my dinos out here. It's actually not a lot. I thought it looked like a lot back at the other place, but I think it was just because it was so small there. So I don't know. It worked out good moving everything, though. It took extremely long, but it, you know, it's whatever. So we only got 24. I think we're gonna have to make like a lot more, because 12, yeah, this is only gonna take 2 sides up. Or actually, no, it's not. So actually, all I need to do is add one. Is that right? Alright, so let's add the front bit first, because this is what we're going to start on. So if I get all of these, I hate how it sounds like water. I now just noticed that after moving every single dino over here, I've never heard the water. Maybe that's just like a glitch or something, because, you know, knowing Ark, with that recent update that they just put out, they always put updates out to fix stuff, and then next thing you know, they end up breaking something with that update. So, let's see. So, we have 12 left, and we should be about 1 or 2 short on this side. I think, yeah, we should be about one short. Yeah, so we're going to be 1 short, like that. But since this is uneven now, that means if we put 12 on this side, oh, thought that misplaced for a second. If we put 12 on this side, so that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, oh, never mind, that was not 6, not 12. If we put 6 on each side, then there should be 1 in the middle. Don't know what I was talking about, guys. It is pretty late, so just don't mind me. What is that? That's 4, that's 5, and that's 6. So there we go. So if we have the doorway right here, once you walk in, I think I'm gonna have it to where you can go left or you can go right, and then like whenever you go right, there's gonna be like multiple entrances, and you have to like pick which one to go to, and then there's gonna be like a ladder, and if you get to the ladder, then you go up to the next part, then the next part, and the next part. But thinking about it now, once you get done with the bigger part and then move on to the littler part, it's gonna get easier. So maybe I'll have something where you go in at the top and then you have to work your way down. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see as everything goes on. But we'll get this wall done. And let's see. Actually, should I go up 2 on this, because you have to have 2 high. You have to have a 2 high wall for a ladder. It's gonna look kind of weird. 2, then it's gonna look kind of weird, but I think we're gonna do that. Is that what I don't know, guys. I'm questioning it. I should have thought this out before I started recording. You know what? You know what? Yeah, it's gonna be too tall. It's gonna be too tall. So I'll be back once I get the first layer done. You know, guys, sometimes I literally question myself, because I moved everything over here and I don't even have a base, yet I'm wasting all these resources on a maze house when I could be working on a actual base and getting everything set up. But no, you know, I'm just over here just making a maze house. But it's almost done with the first layer. I got it too tall. I'm trying to make some doorways and stuff and some roofs, and then we'll start the second layer. So I'll see you once all that stuff is done, guys. So I ended up taking a break on the maze house. I guess that's what we're just gonna call it, the maze house. So we ended up taking a break on this. Now I put stone around the areas where on top of this. So on top of this part of the roof, I don't want anyone walking on that part, so I'm gonna have stone where I don't want people on, and then for the wood part is where the next level is gonna be, and stone, and then, you know, stone's where you're not supposed to be, and wood is where you're supposed to be. So that's gonna be the plan. So the whole middle part is gonna be wood, and then we'll have, you know, more stone on top of the next bit, and then on and on. So just so you guys have an idea, this is how big it is. It's pretty huge, not gonna lie. I have a lot of ideas that I'm gonna do to this thing, so hopefully everything works out as planned. But as I was saying, I don't have a base yet. Now I started making this and I don't have a base, which I need to stop doing. I need to get the base done. So we're gonna go ahead and make the base. Now I'm just gonna make it out of plain old wood, and, you know, I'm gonna waste all the stone onto this maze house, and then whenever the maze house is done, I'll upgrade the base into like metal or whatever we want into that. So I'm trying to debate on where I want it to be at. I kind of think this is a good area, like right about here. I'm liking this area. I'm not sure why, but I don't know. We might be able to hear, just because, you know, there's no trees here. So you know what? Should we do it? You know what? Let's just do it here. We're gonna do it about right here. So I got a whole bunch of resources in here waiting. We got 45 of these things, foundations. So it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a 5 by 5. I don't want anything big like that. I just want a little base where we can have, you know, storage and all that stuff at. So I think we're just gonna have it like start like maybe like right about here. I want to say like right there. Does that seem like a decent area? Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. Alright, so it's going to be 5 long, like I said. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So then the middle bit can be our door area. So that will help us out a lot. So we're going to have that, and that's only 4, I believe, right? Hopefully that was only 4. So yeah, it's going to be really small. I might upgrade this later on, but to be honest, I don't really need a huge base. I just need, you know, room to have fabricators and all that good stuff, and then we can build a dino house and have more storage and, you know, fabricators and stuff over there as well. I just want a little spawn point just in case if we do end up dying. So this is what this is gonna be, just to have, you know, a normal little base. But yeah, like it's gonna be pretty small. It's not as big as that, so everything should be fine. But are you kidding me right now? Are you honestly kidding me? So I ended up making a little more resources just to have stuff ready for the dino house. Now I'm not sure where I want the dino house to be, because if this is gonna be here, maybe I'll have the dino house on the other side of the maze house, or maybe I'll have it like right in the middle, or like right where that rock is or something. I'm not sure on where that is gonna go, but our base is gonna be here. We can easily extend this if we need to, but like I said, 5 by 5 should be decent for now. So let's get this stuff back in here. We can also make a lasso. I never made a lasso before, so maybe I'll do that in the future or something. But take the wood out, or the walls out, and it's gonna be a 2 tall building, so it's not gonna be the biggest, but you know, like I said, or like I keep saying, I should say, since I keep saying it, that you know, it's gonna be perfect for us right now. And if we want to build up or extend it or make it fatter or whatever, we can easily do that. And I did not want that wall there, damn it. Hopefully that doesn't mess me up. We have some more stuff in my horse if we need it, so we'll do this, do that. Actually, we don't need to. We actually need to make a doorway though, because I am stupid and I did not make a doorway. Can I move? I hate how whenever you exit your inventory or something, you can't move for like a second or two. It's pretty annoying, but I guess it's not too big of a deal. Let's see, what else do we need? Let's just get that stuff. I'm not going to make a door because I'm going to make a reinforced door. So I'm going to hold out on that. And toss everything in there. Grab at the doorway. And I really need to clear this guy out. So hopefully everything goes well in here and we can maybe, I think I'm going to do what I kind of did back at the first base, where we're going to have the whole downstairs for working stuff like fabricators and fridges and you know, all that stuff, and then on the upstairs I think that'll be the storage, or maybe we'll just cut the building in half so the right side could be all electronics and the left side can be, or yeah, about the left side could just be all storage and maybe half electronics or something. I'm not sure, but we'll see how everything goes. Hopefully I have enough resources. I think I have enough in the horse to make some if I need to, but this should be pretty easy to build, so I'll do all of this, and then I think that might be the end of the episode. I'm not exactly sure on what else I want to do. I want to get that done, but that's gonna take probably a day or two, because I honestly don't want to grind all that out. So maybe I'll take a break on this, and maybe we'll just end it right here. I need to get a whole bunch of species X up, if I can even talk, and I'm gonna try to get all those species around and hopefully get some dino dates. I don't want to have dino gates. Jeez, I can't even talk. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I'm gonna try to get dino gates instead of behemoths, because behemoths, they're just gonna take way too long, and on dedicated you really don't need them. So I think I'm just gonna try to get the dino gates and put them around the area that I want. because as you guys can see, this is pretty flat, so we can have a whole lot of dinos in specific areas. So we can have dragons on one area, or we can have dragons on multiple areas and stuff. You guys get the point. So that's what I'm gonna do. But for now, let's get this finished up, and I think that I'm gonna actually call it, like I said, and then work. I'll probably just work on that stuff tonight. Maybe I'll put this in, but I don't know. I doubt I'll put it in. So if I could put this there, and all this stuff here. So whenever I'm done recording, I'm gonna get the interior base ready, so the next time I do record, everything should be set up and everything should be organized. So that should be a plus for me, since everything is messed up and we only have 4 chests up there, double chests. So I think I really need to get everything organized and stuff. So there we go. Not too bad. It's actually not too bad inside. I thought it'd be a little bit smaller. It is pretty small though, not gonna lie, but I don't know. I like it. It's nice, and hopefully everything works out. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. This whole mess should be gone by the next time I record another episode, unless if I record an episode and lose all of the footage, and then you'll see whatever I do in that episode. So anyway, guys, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Peace.